breaking into two people. Yuzhong might be forced on the chopping block. Frigid Glacier does land, but it does not matter. Yuzhong is taken down. 30 seconds on the clock for the Lord. Akatsuki almost gets ulted, but he survives without any issues. Angry Cat though still wants to go in for the engage. And okay, Yuzhong and the Lord will be coming in at similar times. So it is going to be another 5 versus 5 Lord engage. And this time, Asuya, do you think Mark will repeat the same mistake of wasting a lot of resources and losing the team fight?
I mean, if you get the Lord, at least just have 3 people surviving from your side. I aim for that at least if you want to, end the game, because I see them really aggressive. Just look at that blue already onto the Lord along with Angry Cat, but they do not know. Just look at the knockup along with that Frost Freeze onto Angry Cat, but he will be saved. Just look at that. Beatrix already taken down with an odd positioning coming from her, and the next one on the chopping block will be that Alpha. I mean, only Yuzhong, Illu, and No Mercy are the ones remaining. So, answering you, Ray, I think this time they will not lose out on that team fight.
Yeah, and I don't really understand why Step Bros is trying to stop the Lord. It's not like they are able to. There's 4 people alive versus 3, and Aurora doesn't even have the Frigid Glacier, so they should have retreated. And they do that a little bit late, but it's because Marth was showing a little bit of Marth. Like, I forgive you, we are not gonna punish you. And because of that, they survived that. But this is going to be a Luminous Lord coming soon. And I feel like Sicilian is making sure he's not on the chopping block anymore. He's the one cutting the chopping block. So if that happens, I think Team Marth has this game on their hands quite easily, because only inhibitors left. It's gonna come in on the top lane, and they might be able to take it if everything goes well. And in this engage, what really happened wrong? What do you think so?
Well, first of all, the Beatrix, who's the one giving out the most damage, was in a really, really odd position. She got sandwiched between 5 people, and as soon as she's gone, who else do you have? Yu Zhang is kind of, I don't know, he's kind of melting down right now. Even though he has 3 defense items, he's not able to sustain within all that CC coming from the side of Team Muff, especially with Neo with so much damage now. He has around 300 stacks, and as I speak, look at the bombing coming from the Beatrix. They are trying to save their inhibitor, but the downtown will be taken down once again. Lord marching down from the bot lane, but I think Marth is not trying to just initiate that team fight right now, because they are looking to strip their whole base naked, as 2 of the inhibitors are taken down once again. Lord also taken down, but Marth will just be retreating in a way that they will be looking to end.
Yeah, I think they want to take the safe route, mainly because they have the Sicilian. They know the later the game goes, the stronger their team becomes, because Neo, he will be scaling infinitely. If this game goes 25 minutes, it's not them who they will be losing. As long as the Sicilian is safe, they have their main trump card.
You know what they're planning? I think they want to take that Beatrix down first, and if she is the one still surviving in a safe, protective spot, they are not gonna engage. I think this is what they have planned. And from the side of team, the blue side, I think they should first be looking to take Neo down, and Yu Zhong is the one who can do that, because he's the only one who can dive into those backlines. So he should wait for that one opportunity to, take Neo down. But just look at that. I think there will be another engage right there. Katsuki with the Avatar of Guardian connecting. Just look at the damage coming from Neo. Once again, Yu Zhong in a bad position. He will be using the back dragon to escape. But Angry Cat again low. He will be the next with the crown. Gameplay coming from him, securing his life. Dubai in a really low position. And his immortality has been taken down. He will be the one getting killed. But just look at that chase after our Yu Zhong. I really thought that he will be the one dying right there. But he just escaped and diving in once again to engage in that team fight, Ray.
I was trying to assess what really happened in that team fight, and it was massive chaos. Like, everybody was engaging left and right. Oh, look at the engage on the Lord. So here, I think they're trying to rush it a little bit too much, because look at that. Illu gets taken down by Neo. Beatrix is trying to do the best to secure the Lord all alone. That is not what you do. I think Step Bros, they took a step way too far, because Droy, he gets taken down, 3 people down, and there's 3 people coming into the base alongside the Lord, and I don't think Team Step Bros will be able to defend this one. And I think game number one, despite all the chaos that happened, Team Mark will be securing game number one, ladies and gentlemen, into this best of seven series. You're watching MIClengvei, and hopefully you join us for game number two because we'll be coming right back up. Because honestly, Asya, do you want to give any analysis on this game? Because I think it was filled with a lot of chaos.
Yes, true chaos right there between the two teams. A weird draft, and yet Marv winning. At the same time, Ray, that last team fight, I really thought that the side of Step Bros kind of won it, and then suddenly it was a 180-degree reverse start.
I think the main mistake was the rush to Lord. They should have watched that Angry Cat was respawning, and they should have waited. They did not do that. When the jungler got taken down, after that, they cannot take the Lord got taken down as well, and Beatrix was left alone, standing for herself, and got taken down as well. I think this game was filled with chaos, but main highlight, last team fight. Just like you mentioned, at that point, they took the win, but then they took the L because they were rushing it. Just like their name, they took a step a little too far, bro. But hopefully, they don't do that and give us another good game. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a short break, 5 minutes. We'll be right back. You grab your popcorn because we might be seeing a lot of games on our hands. So, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemies are road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force of blood. And if you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemies are road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force of blood. And if you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in got a monster inside of me, you better watch out.
This is the grand final, so stay tuned with us for these exciting matches. The first match was taken away by Marv, and it was an intense and chaotic match from the side of both the teams. So, with joining me here will be Peachy. So, Peachy, if you watch the first match, who do you hope? Like, do you hope that it will be Marv winning once again, or will we see Step Bros taking that step up and getting this game to for themselves?
Hello, Asiya, and hello, everyone. Welcome back to the match number two. And answering your question, Asiya, there's a high possibility that Marv might take this game again because even though they were denied their signature picks, they still outperformed them. They still got that energy in them to make it come back to the second match. Now again, Team Step Bros as well. They have been not backing down. They did level up. They did pick up a lot of signature picks coming in from Team Muff. Like the Matilda going into their hands, but yet they weren't able to capitalize it well. That last one stretch was just enough to take them down. But with that, the draft is proceeding ahead. Looks like both the teams, they are capitalizing those bans which they feel is truly annoying. The Phobias, the Lucian, I do believe onto the side of Team Step Bros, they don't want that into the land of Dawn.
Well, I agree, but Pichi, in the last game, they picked up two marksmen in the first phase, and I find that kind of weird because there are so many marksmen still open. Why not capitalize on the meta picks, on the picks with the firepower right now? Instead, they go for the marksmen, and then they're picking up picks like Roger, like even though it worked out, and but still, when if you ask me about the team composition, it was chaos. The game, it was chaos. So, Pichi, do you think that in this game will we see some disciplined gameplay, or the teams trying to cook up some, proper, what's it called? Team
Synergy
composition.
or maybe.
Yeah, synergy or
Oh,
yeah.
they really need it right now. Both the teams, they know they're strong enough. They did come up to the like the final stages of our tournament. You're talking about the grand finale. So we know that the both teams are strong enough to do it. But again, the Khalid going into the hands of Team Maf looks quite strong enough, but there's a lot of counters to the Khalid. Yeah, looks like Paquito. Oh, okay, I really thought that the
Oh,
Paquito would into the play, but looks like there is some kind of switch up. And Ilu going directly with a chow. This means he's on the roam. The roam chow, not bad to be honest, but that 1v1 pick off after you pop your way of giant, what are you going to do next? You just have to stand and try to make sure that your teammates are alive, and that's all. But I like how Team Step Bros really want to play around a one-man pickup, but that Novaria coming into the play as well. What are your thoughts on that, Asia?
well, honestly, Pichi, I don't like that pick. I mean, it can work out, but it requires a lot of team synergy, a lot of communication because right now the meta calls for a lot of crowd control, and then Novaria even got nerfed for her ultimate. And meanwhile, so many mages are yet to be, picked off. Why go in for that Novaria?
Oh, that's true. That's true. They did have a Sicilian Open. They did have a Valentina Open as well. They could have capitalized that Valentina, that AOG, that raging Sandy would have been a really a good advantage to themselves. But looks like a Novaria. But again, you cannot underestimate the Novaria as well. She can smite from a very long distance, and if she gets the smite, we know that you're dead for. But let's just see what will happen. Moving ahead with the draft, the Faramis, the Cecile, looks like a lot of mages have been choked down from the side of Team Stepbros. And the same on to the other side, they are choking down those assassins. Quite understandable because Team Stepbros, they don't have a assassin, I mean the jungler position yet.
Well, and what I want to say right now is like if they could have, the side of Step Bros, if they would have gone in for an Aurora, it would have been amazing because from the side of Team Mark, they have kind of a dive in composition, especially with Akatsuki on that Khalid and Duba with his avatar of Guardian on that Gatotkacha, and of course Blue on that link. Three people who will be kind of diving in, and then Aurora is a mage who can disable that dive in composition, and yet they go in for the Novaria pick. I am still mesmerized, flummoxed, and what else can I say? I'm lacking the vocabulary right now. But then, PG, just look at those rest of the picks. What are you gonna say about them?
Okay, both the teams look strong enough, but the Granger coming back though, utterly unexpected, coming in from Team Step Bros. The Granger meta did flew away like ages ago. It's history now, and looks like it will be the Granger coming back, but Granger against a Link. I'm not sure how it will go, but looks like I'm kind of leaning towards Team Maf yet again. They do have a better composition. They picked up a Chang'e,
Welcome to
which is
Mobile
another a
Legends!
good pick. She could have a very fast
5
lane clearance,
seconds
and
till
she
the
just
enemy
could go
reaches the
top lane or
battlefield.
maybe bot lane
Smash
trying to
them!
get that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are into the land of dawn, the second match between Team Muff versus Step Bros. While Muff are on a lead, and to remind you guys, this is the best of seven. Look at the junglers going ham on their buffs already, Asya.
Well, yes, and I agree with you when you say that, the Mavs draft looks to be better because from the side of Step Bros, they're more of a pick of composition, a single target damage. But just look at that already, 2 bars damage on Elo. that's the perk of having the Khalid in the early game because his damage is insane, his laning is insane, his rotation is also insane. But I'm kind of excited that how Step Bros will pull off this kind of composition.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But the tornado was right there to pick up coming from the lead, and he could have just annoyed the Granger, but he wasn't able to do so. But again, look at the Chow getting poked right there. This is like a marksman, sorry, the roam for a roam. They are trying to get a blood on each other, and we don't see a first blood yet.
And yes, one more thing, Angry Cat on that Change, even though we don't see Change being played much, but I agree with you when you say she is a really good pick in this kind of team composition where two of the teammates are kind of, dive in composition. She has that range to follow up, but just look at that once again. The Tempest Blade coming from Link. Will it be the first one secured by him? Just look at that already.
Oh, ho, ho, what a first blood coming in right before the turtle. This is what makes this match so spicy. But they really shifted their attention onto the top lane right now. Yu Zhong looking quite low. Looks like Angry Cat will be the one getting that kill. This means an easy turtle for them. This gank was quite perfect, don't you think so, Asya?
And absolutely brilliant, absolutely timed up. And just like that, they will be denying that turtle to Step Bros once again. And Duba just zoning out that Granger once again. They do not want him to step. And even once with the Katsuki going in with the AOTG along with a Raging Sandstorm and the Meteor Shower coming from Change. Will it be a third kill secured for the side of Team Moff? And yes, it is. The fourth person has joined in. Next on the Jumping Lord, it looks to be low as he's getting poked left and right. And of course, just look at the warrior. She really cannot do much because she doesn't have that CC. She is the utility pick right there. Elo, all in all, 3 versus 1. They are trying to take him down. He is still standing strong. 1 HP, but that kill will be secured by Chunky.
Oh, sad there, though, Ilo taken down already. But look at the team. 5-4-0. This is what the Granger Jungle gives you. You don't have an early game while considering step roles, They are lacking that early game. Their only saving grace right now, it is the Lunox Droid. He might be able to really annoy the Beatrix, making sure that he won't be farming. But oh, wait a minute, the Astral Eco coming in. They know the position. Okay, but look at them. Khalid already picking up a member.
Well, a 3-man setup by Team Off. The way they're rotating is just insane. I think that Change with that speed up from her second skill is really great when it comes to following up that Khalid with the speed up he has. And now they are just there in the bot lane looking for another pick off. Just look at that Elo again in a really low HP. And Step Bros know that they cannot do anything. They do not have anything to diffuse all the CC, also the damage coming from the side of Team Off. So they will just be retreating. PG. What do you think they should do at this point?
Team Step Bros, they really need to play it slow. They have the Granger, they have the Lunox, they are the saving grace for the mid to the late game. They could really make it. But again, they need to really focus on the counterplay. But bot lane, look at that, Asya. Okay, they might be coming in.
Raging Sandstorm along with that Meteor Shower, but Troy will just be escaping with the brilliance form he has. And once again, Duba right there hovering around, giving that vision, providing that damage. Once again, he has locked on to no mercy. Will he be shown any mercy? But of course, he just goes away. But instead, it will be Elu on the chopping block in a really low HP. He is retreating, but Duba still emoting and taking him back as he zones him out when Mouth secures that turtle.
Duba onto that Khalid. Quite a lot of zone given to the side of team, the Step Bros. This is. He's acting like a policeman right now, trying to excel in every single neutral objective. But it is quite good. But top lane, look at that, Asya.
Well, it was once again a brilliant, with the rotation coming from the side of Team Mob. 3-man assault, and just like that, Calypse was taken down, and then Yuzhong was able to trade off 1 kill, but still he doesn't have that damage, he doesn't have that sustainability, especially because the goal lead from the side of Team Mob looks to be great right now.
That is true, Asuya. But again, you're into the very earlier stages of the game. Just 5 minutes into the game, and you have a score of 8-1. You know that this might be the one-sided game that we are looking for. But again, they do have the Lunox. They do have the Chow as well. Look at the Chow going in.
Oh yes, but why do you kick that Khalid? He's the tank right there. Roy again in a really low HP. Look at that Granger and Mawaya coming to join in, but the heat's already done. The person they wanted to pick off has already been picked off. Everyone is dead.
Oh, not looking good for Team Step Bros. They really need to step up right there. They need to play together because the Khalid is always there to come up. There looks like Team Mark. They are already setting their eyes onto their neutral objectives. They want to get it a lot away with it because this is the neutral objectives. The turrets will help you win, and they are focusing on that right now. Novaria, she could play stealth. She could be the one giving up the vision for his team, and that's the work of a Novaria. That's like something Novaria should do. But Duba onto that Khalid, a lot of zone coming in. Step Bros, they do have a chance to come back, but let's just see what will happen. Looks like Garot Kasa will be joining after with the OAG.
Oh yes, the meteor shower securing that kill onto the tower, and it's a double kill secured by Tangi right there. And I think next is that turret which will be taken down once again, but instead just look at the link in a really low HP. He has been petrified by a dragon, and now the Granger and Dragon will be just trying to move away in a really low HP. A trade for a trade, but I think securing a shutdown on the link is a better option. But just look at that once again. Tangi securing that legendary. She is doing an amazing job in this team composition.
Definitely, that's a lot of damage when you give up a lot of farm to that Change. Can you believe Asuya? She's on a score of 803, solely getting a carry for the team. Though there is a link, though there is the Khalid trying to deal a lot of damage, giving up a lot of good sets as well. So that, which is a very good thing that you can see. But again, okay, another team fight coming in.
Look at Ilu. He will be wasting his flicker to just go away. And PG, I think whatever Step Bros had planned, maybe they had planned to pick off people left and right. But for that, you need a fast rotation. And they're getting out rotated by Maf at this point. And whatever was the, aim for that kind of team composition they cooked, it's not coming to fruit.
Right, I do agree with you, Asya, but look at that. Looks like Ling would be the one getting that red buff right there. Now, Team Step Bros, they are on a deficit. They're behind. They are onto the losing end right now. They really have to play it all together. They really need to give a answer to the Way of Dragon when the tower is popping. Look at him going in.
The Raging Sandstorm and the AOTG connecting, and so will be taken down next. The Brilliant Swarm from the Lunos has been popped out, but the Meteor Shower will be taking it away. And just look at it, one Brilliant Swarm and one Flicker wasted from the side of Lunos right there. And the way the minions are synced up, they are trying to take that dragon down as he has been taunted. He was going in, but the damage and the follow-ups coming from the side of Step Bros will be making a Marv retreat for the while, as I think they will be going for the Lord now.
Team Mark, they are not playing around. They are not, they really want to get that early aggression. They really want to give up a lot of damage onto their other side, and they are doing it the same. Look at the Yuzhong not able to get a very, Yuzhong is not able to get a sustain there. He is, so he's not getting a follow-up from his team as well.
Well, true. And look at the pediatrics. It's like only 9 minutes into the game, and yet she has that Sky Piercer. She has the Blade of Despair. She is melting people down left and right. Like really good team composition. And just look at that Duba right there. The way he's initiating is just brilliant. And once again, the way the dragon connecting onto Duba, he is taking that turret damage. He will be the one taken down, but instead Tange has also been taken down by the Lunox, but Lunox will be taken down, traded as a return. and the Lord marching down from the mid lane. The inhibitors HP looking to be quite low as Stepbros trying to defend their top lane, but at the same time, Stepbros taking down that second inhibitor turret from the bot lane, and look at the sniper coming from the Beatrix, taking that kill. What a beautiful kill! But the way of the dragon at that flicker will be taking that Beatrix down. A shutdown for our Yuzhong, a successful defend onto the base, but they did get two of the inhibitors taken down.
Oh, which is a good thing. I really thought that this might be the final stretch coming in, because this was just a level one lord that you're talking about, and a lot of inhibitors have been already popped up. That Yuzhong getting that crucial kill. The beast is going down was one of the key highlight point right there. That Team Step Rose did it, because this is much needed, and another okay might be, but looks like Team Step Rose, they are stepping up. They really don't want to fight. They need to secure those minions coming in. They really need to take it down as much as possible. And they're giving a lot of farm to them right now.
Well, I agree, and these are the kind of plays I'm expecting from the Joe. The way he kicked that Beatrice, that's what we need from you. And the Petrify combo coming from the Yuzhong. And just look at that way of the dragon connecting on to the Changi. Changi will be taking down a second time into this game. Duba looking low, and the AOTG connecting onto the Granger. He was way too out of the position. Revitalize has also been popped up, and the Tempest of Blade securing that kill onto Ilu, and the sniper just missing Homelander, but it will be a double kill for our lane. And to the mages, the only ones remaining, looking to clear that lane. But if I think if the side of Ma goes to decide to just take that kill, I think they are easy kills. But instead, they're just retreating right now.
No, that's true. But again, you're talking about a 2-for-3 trade, while Step Rose yet again in a very bad position. But Mew with a shotgun, though. Okay, he might get the kill.
Ooh.
Okay, that kill! Neo, what are you doing, buddy? That was a disrespect for the Novaria, though. Novaria, oh my god, wasn't expecting that. She should have checked the bush. But looks like another member down from the side of Step Bro. This Lord, easy Lord for them, talking about the level 2 Lord. Now, they could get a final stretch here, because this Lord is going to deal a lot of damage, and it is going to march straight up to the mid lane. It is going to go directly inside the crystal. Now, Team Stepros, they played around a lot of 1v1 pickups, and they are not able to give up a good team fight right there.
And yes, as the Lord approaches, that was kind of an overextension, as it will be a kill secured onto that Lunas. But look at that flicker and raging sandstorm coming from the side of the Khalid. It will be a double kill secured by Changi, and that Tempest of Blade will be taking down that Novaria. Blue securing that kill, and Granger looks to be in some technical issue, because oh my god, just look at those two snipers coming from the Beatrix, taking Granger down inside the fountain. PG, like that's how much code they have right now. I am running out of words.
Where was the Granger run away? He's getting molested right into the fountain. There's no way that the Granger could go off. Now, and coming back to the scoreboard, what a game coming in. Team Marv right here, not playing around. Looks like Gatot Kacha would be the one picking up the MVP for the match number 2. Duba, on to the other hand, though, perfect synergy with the team, perfect raging sandstorm. He really did a lot of damage. Looks like no one onto the other side was able to pick up anything right there. The farm was denied, the minions were denied, and right before the Lord could mention, that Mr. already came off.
PG, whether it be this game or the previous game, I think from the side of Team Stepbros, it is lack of a proper draft. Because you can already see that the enemy already has 3 people who can dive into your composition, and then a mage who can be in the backline support that team who will be diving in. But yet, you go for pickoffs. Why won't you take someone like Aurora instead, who can diffuse that dive in composition from the side of Team Math? So I think they know what to do, and they have the potential, but it's just that they need to draft better.
That is true, and with that, this was the end for game number two. And I would like to remind you guys, do like, subscribe, and share. Bring in your friends because look at Mark dominating Step Bros right now. Who wouldn't want to miss this? With that, we will be jumping to the match number three very soon. Let's just take a short breather before that.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gold. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you be hard-lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gold. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you be hard-lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gold. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you be hard-lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gold. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you be hard-lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gold. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you be hard-lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in got a monster inside of me, you you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened.
clean. I feed him all the hate and he goes mean. He gets caught real big, gets off quick, and if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gold, always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it for their bought in. If you start shit, you'll be hard-lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded.
And this world
So, ready. So the players are here, and okay. PG, are you ready? Like,
Ready.
Yeah, Pichi will open.
well, right?
Yep, yep.
Okay. Nemesis. We're still waiting. So, wait. Okay. I'm gonna give the countdown. Like, I'll just give a 3-second countdown. Nemesis, start the stream on my mark. All right. 3, 2,
Okay.
guys.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The most awaited, the match number 3 between Team Step Bros versus Marv. You know, right now Team Marv are on a lead 2-0, and this is the point, the breaking point for Team Step Bros. They really have to step up. They really need to get their A game on and come back, get an answer to Team Marv and their team composition. So far, they have been doing well. They were trying to even out the goals, the kills as well, but unable to do so. Now, I'm your host, Peachy, and along with me, I have our beautiful guest caster. Hello, Jenny. How are you? And are you excited to be here?
Wow, I'm great. And yeah, I'm excited too. But I just hope that it's not gonna be a clean sweep because I've been watching the first two matches and the score right now is 2-0. So come hell or high water, it's important that the Step Bros win this match. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise we'll already get the champions, right?
That is true,
Oh,
Jenny.
no,
Now,
hold on. This is best of
uh-huh.
7, not 5, right?
Yes, yes, this is the
Okay.
best of 7.
So they
So
do have
4
time.
matches.
Yep.
Yep. Maybe or 2 more matches, or maybe we would be seeing a match number 5, because I really want to go there. And coming back to the draft, look at that. I think these are the respect bans, like both the teams really wanted. These teams really don't want to mess around. That Phobius, that Fanny, a respect ban coming in from Blade No Mercy. That Fanny, it will be a perma ban whenever you see Blade No Mercy in the lobby.
Okay, I had no idea, but thank you for breaking it down, Peachy. Well, Peachy is greedy. She want to see 5 matches. I'm greedy too. I want to see all 7. Let's go, guys. Okay, we have okay. They have targeted this junglers over here. Fanny's band,
Mhm.
Alpha. But I think nowadays this Alpha Matilda combo is kind of overrated. I think people have figured out how to counter them easily. I've seen in the
True.
recent matches in the tournaments that this combo is not really working anymore, right? So
Uh-huh.
I think it's not something that you really need to be worried of. But yeah, Matilda is open and they are going to prioritize Asushin, who's going to be devastating for the frontliners. But yeah, followed by a Moskov. Moskov is good with the surprise element that he's got with the spear, but we'll have to see. I think Peachy will know better with the experience she has in this tournament, casting the matches that these teams are playing, and it's gonna be a Hayabusa in the jungle. Peachy, what would you like to answer a Hayabusa with?
Oh, I want to see a like something like a Bane popping up. There is like a split second that you can pop up your deadly catch to actually get a knock up onto Angry Cat, and that could be the answer to get the Hayabusa right there, or maybe a CC, strong CC coming in. As soon as Angry Cat pops his shadows, you know that he is coming right in with the stacks coming in from the Shuriken as well. Now you need to stop the Moscow as you mentioned, but Droid, though, on to the other hand, looks like that this time around they are switching up roles. Droid, who was onto that EXP lane, he wants to try out onto the marksman, goes up with the P-Trix. Maybe we would be seeing something like a similar match the last game. The Beatrix getting a hiding spot with the shotgun. I want to see that again, to be honest, Jenny.
Okay, so she was ambushing the whole match.
not the whole match, but there was like one point when Novaria got off guard and she just died. One shot, no questions, no answers.
Okay.
Beatrix just went away and she just finally went in free.
Okay, that'll be good. Okay, a Benedetta with the Petrify. Is that gonna be a Benedetta Rome? Because recently a lot of people are prioritizing Benedetta in the Rome as well. But with the Petrify, I'm not sure. They have a I like the Sicilian pick up here, but will Homelander be able to go all the way back into the back line and get Sicilian out of the scene? We'll have to see. Hey, what's your opinion on Benedetta revitalize in the Rome?
Oh, I think that could really work well. It could synergize well with the Beatrix as well into the team fights because the high damage potential coming in from Moscow as well as Neo. She really, Beatrix really needs a revitalize there. Beatrix really need to sustain the team fight. That is what a Beatrix is there for, dealing a lot of damage. But again, coming back to the drop, this you getting prioritized this time. Oh, very well, okay, and there we go. We got our Bane coming into this match.
Yeah, we are not seeing any Benedetta Rome. It's gonna be a tick reel with I hope it's gonna set up give us a lot of good setup with the implosion, and then once there's a good implosion connecting at least 2 or 3 of the members, there's gonna be this Bane with the deadly cash right onto all of them, and Benedetta comes on top of it. I think they have a pretty good composition when it comes to gank. Again, they're gonna have to wait. I mean, they have a Sicilian which is really good these days. But I'm kind of worried that if Homelander manages to go up to the backline and get him, they're gonna be in trouble. They have this Joy. Joy is really annoying, starting from the early game as well. Just gonna dive into the towers and take you down. And that's a Joy in the EXP. Okay, Joy in the EXP against a Benedetta. Well, who's winning? Who's winning, Pitchy, in the EXP lane? Who do you think?
There's a high chance that Joy could actually win up that matchup when you're talking about 1v1 because the immune coming in, Joy could just dash around while, both have that high mobility. But coming to the sidestep, I do believe that Joy has a better hand, but let's just see because that's the EXP lane matchup that we are getting right now. And ladies and gentlemen, we are into the loading screen, and to remind you that please get your friends in, share the stream, like the stream, and let me know which team are you rooting for because Mark has really been stepping up these days.
Yep. We're almost there. Again, coming back to the EXP question, Benedetta, she's gonna be all around the map with her dashes in no time. How to stop her? By winning the EXP lane. So let's see if Akatsuki does dominate Homelander in the EXP lane. And with that, we're into the lands of Dawn at match number 3. The pressure is on Step Bros because they are 2 points behind with 0 points in their pocket. And I'm gonna be casting this match with my dear PT.
Thank you, Jenny. And we are back into the game. Both the junglers, they are opting for a similar kind of rotation. They will be meeting up to their marksmen very, very soon as they're finished up their buffs. But the Crimson land into the mid lane, though, look at the Duba broke down quite well.
Yeah. I thought they might be a first blood, but then there's choice of he's got the Jikundo. Okay, Akatsuki. That's the mobility I was talking about. He's gonna have to pop out the vengeance to get away from the situation. Well, EXP again. I can't say that he was dominated up there because that was definitely a backup coming in from Lily and Ilu up there. But we'll have to say, wait, Lily and Ilu? Is that Lily? Yeah. I think I know them.
Yep.
I know them both. They're a couple. They're a cute couple. I know them.
Oh, that's cute. Looks like
Yeah.
they will be playing this game together. Well, I'm rooting for Team Step Bros right now. They
Yeah.
might win this.
Well, couple power. Let's see. Let's go. I'm excited now. Definitely. I've known them for quite a while. Not both of them, but I know Lily. Oh, that could be a first, but Lily, the Jit Kundo been used up. Lily uses up the knockup on Duba, but Duba, he doesn't care.
You're on a chow. You're just going to dash around with your skill 1 and skill 2. Maybe another pick off coming up.
Finally, a first blood by the side of Mal. Oh, that's a good trade, but another counter attack And that's a trade. I wouldn't say that's a trade. That's a good walk off with 2 kills. Also, a setup for the turtle. They don't have pain in the scene yet. Ilu is up there, so is Lily, but they won't be able to provide much. They won't be able to secure the area for the turtle setup. Duba trying to zone both of them up alone. They no mercy. Oh, the turtle has been slain by Homelander. Wow, that was a good play coming in. Again, Blade No Mercy takes down Duba as well. Duba tried to overachieve a little bit. I think, yeah, he did give the vision. Oh, that could be nice. Fluttering gets connected up to Neo. It's implosion been used up already, and that will be another kill, I suppose. But the flicker play comes in, and he manages to escape. Lily tried to overachieve and goes down. That was good. That was a good early game. I think both the teams are doing really good for the fact right now.
That is true. And also the dash coming in from Tigreal, though, highly commendable. The synergy between Lily and Ilu, that was quite well. They were almost taken down, that Cecile, and not being able to do so. But both them roam right now. They are giving up a lot of vision for the team. You know, even Dubai is opening up the river area for them so that they could get a pick off. Now the Way of Dragon is going to be the most important right there. But the killing spree into the hands of, Angry Cat. I'm not liking this, Jenny.
Angry Cat is angry. They could get another kill on the bottom lane on Droy. Not very good in a very good position. And Droy gets taken down by Neo in the end. Ilu is going to escape this one. Killing spree, the jungler. Akatsuki takes another kill on the jungler. Blade No Mercy. While Ilu, they're still trying to get that guy in the bottom lane. But I think that'll be a little bit too much because it's a tank. But they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up. Homelander comes in with an explosion. Petrify been used up. Neo, very low in HP, will be going down. He will be punished for the overstay. They are not welcome up there. Another kill, double kill, could be a triple. But Homelander lets them get away as of right now. That was good in the bottom lane. Didn't expect that. They overstayed, basically.
True, that is true. You know, Cecilian had a chance to run away, but he chose to stay there. But Homelander, though, coming all the way from the top lane to the bot lane just to get a pick was quite a good, trade right there. They're trying to, cover up the goal that they are missing into the early game since Angry Cat has been farming up there. There needs to be, but top lane, look at that.
Lily could be in trouble, but not enough damage with Angry Cat as of now. Not so angry. He's just like, okay, I'm just gonna poke it in the bottom lane. There you go. Punished Homelander. 3 versus 1 in the bottom lane. What could the guy do? The turtle is up there. They're not ready. Blade No Mercy not in a very good situation for taking the turtle as well. Just trying to defend. Well, the early game as of right now, Map is definitely winning. Will they be able to take this turtle around, PG?
No, highly possible because I don't see any flicker onto the hands of Tigreal. He has his implosion up, so he might go in, but the turtle looking quite low. Look at that.
A good implosion, but only one been connected. They takes Duba down. They're gonna go for Neo. They're gonna go for Angry Cat as well. Angry Cat trying to dive in, deal some damage, dishing out the damage. Akatsuki up there, but this guy will be deaf. Oh no escaping for him. The knockout been used up, and look at Ilu's HP. Barely any HP left in this guy.
1 for 3 trade. What a trade coming in from Team Stepbros. I do believe that they are playing it quite aggressively because of this team comps that they have shown us right now. You know, last few games they were not able to get it up. The last game they really played around a one-man pickup, and I think Team Maf, they are trying to do the same right now, picking up the Chow. They are trying to go in. Okay, maybe Duba might get another Way of Dragon right there, but he's waiting. He's securing those area for his team so that Blue would be the one taking up the turret as well as Beatrix going down.
Yeah. Imagine a Chow, Duba zoning out Ilu so badly there. Couldn't even come back out to help Droy, and Droy gets taken down. Could be a knock up to Blue. An implosion being used up on Blue, but will there be anyone to deal some damage? Not yet. And he takes him down alone. That's a kick coming in on Ilu, but Ilu will not be able to survive this one. 3 versus 1. Ilu will be like, do whatever the hell you guys want to do. I'm gonna take Blue out alone by myself for punishing Droy in the bottom lane.
Oh, that's quite an answer back that Team Stepbros and Maf have given us right there. You know, I'm liking how Team Maf are really, focusing onto their bot lane every single time, not leaving up the droid to farm up, which is a good sign. But again, the late game though, okay, but Angry Cat has some other plans trying to get a good gank into the mid lane.
Yeah, that was close. Joy, he got the rose gold meteor that saved him as of right now, but Angry Cat almost took him down. He's farming really fast. He's got a 30 stack Sky Piercer as well. After some time, after getting some more items, he's gonna melt away Ilu itself. Then who's gonna be there to protect them again in the turtle? This time around, they did secure the ground for the turtle, and finally the third turtle has been taken down by Stepbrother. That's an illusion on Duba. Why? Duba is just gonna escape. Angry Cat, Shadow Kill, been used up, but won't be able to get any kills so far, and that's gonna be a disengage. Okay, Ilu not in a very good position. He's gonna run away, and he will. You don't want to take any chances, but Map Akatsuki dives in for the kill. No mercy, trying to dish out the damage to Duba. He was a little bit ambitious up there and gets punished. Oh, Spear of Destruction, he used up, but I don't think he will be teleporting up there. A little too much to take on, right under the tower with 4 of them.
That is true, but they were quite low. That even if he made that play, there would be the Tigreal ready with the dash skill, trying to punish him off for making that plane. But again, the mid lane going off. This means Team Muff, they have the leverage to go around the jungle area of Team Step Bros and
Homelander.
those. Okay, but
He almost got him. Homelander almost got blue up there. But I think it was Neo who stunned him or something, and he had to come back again. Duba. You know what? When you have a Tigreal versus Chope situation in the roam, Duba with the Chow, he's got a lot of mobility. Tigreal, he's a little slow. He's got the surprise element. So does Duba, but he's got a lot of mobility. Okay, an implosion being used up on Neo. That was a good one. That was a good pickup. But Akatsuki comes in for the save. Here we go, Shadow Kill been used up as well, and godlike! This guy's godlike. Lily's out of the scene as well. They have taken down Neo though. Blade No Mercy been taken down as well. Not a good trade. I mean, Neo was taken down, but immediately Akatsuki comes in and dishes out the damage with the vengeance. And it was a counterplay.
That was quite sad coming in from Team Step Bros. They could have played around a re-engage there, but I am unable to do so. But wait a minute, both the teams, they were really good to really get a equal amount of goal. Look at the kill scoreboard right now. 10 for 14 looks quite good, but the Lord though, the level 1 Lord, I'm curious to know who will get the higher ground here, because both the teams, they really need that river control. Looks like Team Step Bros, they are going in strong.
Implosion been used up already, I suppose. But once again on Duba, not a very good decision. Trying to take down Neo, but Homelander is gonna have to back up. Akatsuki getting a lot of damage with the vengeance coming in. Killing spree, Spear of Destruction is gonna be used up. Joy in danger, they're chasing him down. Lily trying to dish out some damage to Duba as well. Duba goes away, and this is gonna be a free and contested Lord for Team Muff.
Oh, that is not the play that Ilu had to give us. Back again and again, he is just catching up Duba, trying to get a pick off, but his team does not have enough damage to get a perfect score off onto that tower. But look at that.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. That's what I said. When you have a joy in the opponents, you don't want to be playing heroes like Azushin, a Sicilian, just gonna come in. Okay, hold on, Angry Cat, using up the shadow kill, but okay, no kill so far. Yep. Joy just gonna dive in with the vengeance, and there's nothing much you can actually do unless you have some instant CC heroes like a Ruby, like a Eudora for the case, or what else? Instant CC like a Kufra. Nothing much you can do about it.
No, that's true. But again, the Lord is marching up. They really need to get in early. Okay, but Homelander, though, he's trying to go in.
Yeah, he does have the immune, the dashes, and you give the vision. He got vision on all of them, and they're gonna come back. Yeah, now not that as Chow is an opponent, I think Benedetta room could have actually worked even more than a Tigreal. Ilu, he is doing a good job with the implosion, but I won't really say a good job because most of the implosion he used were on Duba, and Duba is not who they're looking for. Okay, Shadow Kill been used up, no kill so far. Akatsuki comes with a vengeance, and he got unstoppable on the marksman, dropping used up implosion on Akatsuki, and he is out of the scene. Shut down, but Blade of Mercy is taken down as well. They're gonna go straight in for the turtle. This is gonna be a 3-2-0 with this match. They're just waiting for the minions, and they're gonna take down the Lord, take down the Crystal, and there you go, Peachy. Another point into the bucket of Team Muff.
Ain't no way Mark really pulled that move right there. Joy though, perfect kill onto that Beatrix. If weren't for that Beatrix to go down, they might have actually saved the crystal, but that wipeout not into the hands of Team Step Bros. It was a commendable play coming in from Team Mark. They are not leaving up anything for the side of Team Step Bros, Jenny.
Yeah. I have to say they're doing pretty good job at the draft. Their drafts are like even in the first two matches, I like the draft of Team Monk more in comparison to Step Bros. They have a classic draft, but then the mobility and the damage, the early game, the mid game, the late game is pretty balanced with Math up here. And the joy on the EXP, I think that was a great pick. The last pick did really matter. I mean, even in the early game, Joy deals in a lot of damage, right? So I think, well, the score is 3 now. If they win one more match, it's gonna be clean sweep. So Steppers, they're gonna have to level up with the draft, I guess.
Oh, but they really have to. They will have to step up because next match it is going to be the match point, and if Team Mops win it, they will be crowned as our winner there. And but Step Bros though they really can't back out like this, so the pressure is definitely on to the side. And with that, match number 3 comes to an end. And I would like to remind you guys again that bring your friends, subscribe, like the channel, and post it everywhere though.
Wait, what did you say? I missed it.
Oh no, I was just asking them to subscribe and like as well because that the finals are firing up.
Definitely, definitely, guys. Do not forget to subscribe the channel and do not forget to like the stream as well. Bring all your people, bring all your friends, and show your love and support to the tournament. And I think we'll be back in just a few minutes with the 40K.
Oh, possible. Let's just see.
Diablo, invite me, bro.
Oh, oh, okay. Hello, then I'll take my leave.
Yes, Peachy, you
Oh,
can
your
go
lead.
now.
Thank
Who's casting?
you.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm casting with you. You're doing
Yeah.
PvP, right,
Oh, it's Ray. Okay.
Jenny? Yeah, okay. Yeah. You can do the intro because you were present in the last game, but yeah. Just a short one.
Hey guys,
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
just starting the match because Nemesis
Yeah.
was the stream, I guess. So, all right, guys.
Right. Let's go for it.
Okay, we're back into the match 4, and we all know the score. The score is 3-0 right now. Step Bros in not a very good position. In fact, a really bad position with the score. But I have hope. I still have hope. I think they're still gonna turn it around. It could be a UN or reverse card, whatever you call it. I don't even play the game, but I've heard it so much. I feel okay. Let's use the reference. And anyways, I'm gonna be casting this match, and with me alongside I have Ray. What's up? Have you watched the last match?
Hello there. Unfortunately, I wasn't present, so if you can give me a short little, recap if you want. Even if you don't want, it's fine because I'll be present in the moment. But you can give if you want, Jenny, because I'm excited to be here. This is gonna be the game for the main decision making for a both team. One can clean sweep, and the other they can,
Yeah.
have another little bit of glitter of hope.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but I hope it's interesting in the game as well because I think the last stream match it was pretty much one-sided. I mean, they did obviously Step Bros they did try really hard, but we haven't seen that aggression, the domination so far. Even in the last match, they did try to come back around in the third turtle a little bit, but yeah, it was just a little bit, nothing much. So this match very important. Come hell or high water, they're gonna have to win. And with that, Sicilian is been banned this time. Maf, Team Up, they're really comfortable with this pick, and they don't even want it to slide to the enemy's hands, so they're just gonna ban it right away. Chip has been banned as well. Gatot Kacha. Zuxin is open. There are a lot of
Really?
power plays still open. What do you think is coming next?
Oh, there we go. Zushin, just like you mentioned. And, coming back to you, Step Bros, I think they might be a step behind a lame pun on their name. But anyways, Akatsuki, though, pick up the Phobius immediately, kind of letting go of the Suyu as well as the Khalid. So it's going to be an interesting game because they might be giving away two power picks, but at the same time, I think Team Maf, they're quite confident because 3-0, I do understand they have what it needs right now, and they want to stand their domination. Let's see if Step Bros will be picking up the Suyu at this point.
I don't think it was a really good decision giving away the phobias, and I don't think it was good trading phobias with a Khalid. He's got that continuous stun, and Khalid won't be able to stand. They have gone for that Alpha as well. Alpha is good, but I don't know. I think he's gonna have trouble because Akatsuki will be standing right there with the big, huge phobias and the stuns.
Absolutely. Khalid, the advantage with Khalid has that you can rotate faster, you can clear lanes faster. But other than that, in the team fights, the only thing you have is the Raging Sandstorm, and then you have the heal, which can be interrupted by Phobius. So, Jenny, you're actually right about that. In the team fights, Phobius will always win. Khalid's
Definitely.
leeway, yeah, would be to clear out the lanes as much as possible. But we are already moving towards the second phase of the bans. Let's see what heroes they want to choke out this time because Step Bros, they gotta step it up.
Yeah, they're going for a Vexana. Okay, I'll say good. Vexana, not bad. But okay, their jungler is gonna be a Julian. So that leaves us with a Roam Jawhead. So that Jawhead ejector on Vexana. Okay, do you think will Jawhead be able to mark Vexana?
I mean, Duba has a reputation. He gotta uphold it, so he definitely has to throw up the Vexana to his team. But at the same time, Lily will definitely try to dodge. But at the same time, we'll have to look at the Roamer position. The Matilda does get banned out, so we are not gonna be seeing any guiding winds or anything on their hands with the Alpha as well. So Vexana, she's gonna be a little vulnerable right now, unless there's a really strong tank that can really stop Jawhead. But at the same time, if you pick up a tank, he's gonna thrown by the ejector too. So it's gonna be interesting. But he pick up the Brody though. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry for my excitement. Angry Cat is playing a mid lane Saber after 2 months, Jenny. I'm so looking forward to it.
Okay, so you have seen him playing a mid lane
Yes.
Saber before, judging by your reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think that Matilda ban was a little bit unnecessary because if they wanted a Matilda and Alpha combo, they would have gone for it instead of Vexana. I think I knew it before itself that they were cooking a Hylos because I saw them playing Hylos in the first match as well against the Phobias, which didn't really end up well. But let's see if they will be able to pull it off this time. I doubt it because Phobias is something they should not have let sit through. But I still have hope. They know the situation right now. They know the pressure they're in. I just hope that their morale is high and they're not gonna disappoint us.
Definitely, because one thing that Maf is the fear that they're really, giving. Because before the Angry Cat picked up the Saber, Vexana and Brody had flickers on their hand. The moment Saber was locked in, both swapped their spells to purify. That is the amount of fear that you're instilling into the side of Step Bros. That is not a good thing because, well, it's understandable. It's a Saber. You don't want to underestimate. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 4. Team Maf leading with a 3-0 score on their hands, and this is gonna be MIClENGVEI tournament. I'm gonna be your caster alongside our dear guest. He's joining. It's Jenny. So, anyways, Jenny, both drafts have been finalized. You can give a little bit of insight because you just gave, your opinions throughout the draft. Which do you think is strongest?
Definitely Muff. They countered it really well. You take Alpha in the jungle, you take Khalid, and then what did they counter? What did they answer it with? Duba on the Jawhead and Angry Cat on the Saber. You cannot dive in at all.
Yep. They are going for the Enki-type composition completely. They even have the Ixia, which will not be easily bursted considering, look at that, she's bullying like Brody. One of the marksman that has the early advantage, and so far they're just poking each other out as much as possible. There's not much gold advantage on anyways, but we'll have to see who will be able to secure the first blood. Top lane, Phobius and Tylos, they're gonna have even matchup mainly because of the fact that Phobius doesn't have any dashes to get out of the slow zone that Tylos provides. Alpha so far is trying to look for an engage as well as the Julian, but I think they're gonna be playing it safe and wait for the turtle right now.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt Angry Cat. He's playing mid lane and he's gonna be level 4 real fast. And as soon as he does, it's either gonna be Homelander or it's gonna be Lily. I don't know. One of them is gonna go down. And then obviously Duba will be there for the backup. That was a Spirit in face. Oh, but the Deadly Grass comes in and still an ejector on Mercy though. But that was... didn't really end up well for Duba. Mainly because of the Deadly Grass.
That, I don't know if it was a lucky grasp or that was a precise one because that was
Definitely a precise
Yeah.
one.
Oh, in the mid lane
Oh,
though.
okay. Ilu, he tried to be a little bit. Oh, never mind. He's got that heal. What you call that?
I just call him he's eating the sand.
Nice one. Again, the turtle. Let's have a look at the turtle. Who's taking it this time as of right now? Yep, Step Bro, good one. They managed to take the turtle down. Glorious Powder been used up with Akatsuki, but he's gonna be disengaging as of right now. They walk away with the turtle. They walk away with one kill on Neo. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Neo. They already got Neo before taking the turtle, right?
Yeah, Neo got taken down solo on the bot lane by Brody. The bullying really got paid off, and he needs to play
Finally.
safe because one versus one, that is your loss. You don't want to lose that gold lane fight. And
You got a
Duba,
side
no.
piercer as well. Yup. Duba not in a very good position. Homelander will be able to take him down, I suppose, but no, not yet. Blue is still trying all the issues of the Thompson, and Homelander is forced to go back. Meanwhile, they're gonna take down Ilu for trying to overachieve up there, and they finally finds themselves back in the game with this kill. Let's have a look in the bot. Oh, Midland, Angry Cat, not in a very good position. He's definitely gonna get punished, but the flicker, was that a flicker? Yep, it was, and there you go. Eternal Guard been used up as well. Blue still not giving up. He's looking for a chase. Duba goes in, looking for an ejector, and there you go. Blade No Mercy will be punished as well. Angry Cat comes back in after running away and takes the kill.
They are playing a really big back and forth game. They're, after they use up the skills, they wait up and they rejoin the team fight again, knowing that Alpha doesn't really have a chance against the abundance of crowd CCs. But oh, the bot lane though.
Talk right now. Wow, in the bottom lane, Ilu goes in, but will be punished there. Blue, it melts everyone down. Oh, the heal came in again. What was that? He was eating the sand and then he ate. He actually escaped.
He ate
Wow.
and escaped, definitely. Oh my god, Julian wasn't aware that Sana also survived that engage. But the turtle
Yeah.
will be coming up. And I don't think Alpha is in a position to contest it, considering they have used up most of their resources. Oh, an ambush coming out on the bot lane.
Oh, Homelander. Oh, he's over. He is. I thought he wasn't, but Angry Cat goes in with a kill. Triple sweep. Takes him down. Killing spree. And Neo will be taking... Oh no, Ilu. He's just gonna heal himself out. Ilu comes in with the Eternal Guard. Takes her down. Good one. You overstay. You weren't welcome so far, Neo.
Neo has to find a new way because he's overstaying quite a lot. Oh, engage on the turtle.
The turtle has been taken down by Step Bros though. They're coming in straight in for Duba. Goes down. Finally. Wait, 0-3-4. I won't say finally.
Yes, understandable. The goal lead as well as the score is quite even. Both teams coming in for a total brawl. They're just fighting and going for trades non-stop. And right now they're eyeing the goal lane. They might push in unless Phobius, he has rotated from the top lane. We might see him engage here because I don't think Akatsuki is here without any, not having any goals. They might go in.
Spear of Alpha being used up, I suppose. Akatsuki gonna use up the sweep. Oh my god! Again, ultimate coming in from Neo. He's gonna force everybody to go back. The master ultimate, I would say here, he's the one saving them all with an ultimate, making everybody go back. With the Eternal Guard, Neo will have to go back. So far, so good. No casualty for the side of Step Bros. As well as, no, Akatsuki did go down, so.
Despite that team fight looking a little bit on the favor of Step Bros, they got the mid lane, which will give them... Oh, Alpha!
Scott caught him off guard and Duba goes on. Angry Cat! He's ambushed Okay, and there we go. Punish shutdown. A much needed shutdown onto Blade No Mercy. Glorious Pot have been used up. Akatsuki will probably be punished, but he's not giving up it. And there we go. Been taken down by Homelander, and they will be disengaging. They're not looking for any fight as of right now because Blade No Mercy is that. They're gonna wait for him.
Yeah, the jungler is getting taken down twice. That is not a good thing that we really want to happen to, but still looking for engages. We'll just throw Ilu, but I think he will be retreating. Angry Cat though, oh no, he actually just baited us out. But anyway, so far, if you look at the turrets, both teams have equal, but having the mid lane will provide them with so much map control on the hands of Team Hawk because they can ambush the blue buff, invade it as much as possible. So
The
it's
bottom
gonna
lane
be-
Glorious Pot have been used up to escape. I think you forgot to see that.
oh, my bad.
Yo, it's okay, it's okay. Wait, what? They managed to take him down anyway in the bottom lane. Blue manages to take Droid down. So, this could be the reason for Maf to get this turtle around, but no, they still have a really secured ground for the turtle. Ilu engaging onto Duba, but he's not looking for a fight as of right now. He goes back.
The reason I almost forgot the Hylos because I think he's been playing quite passive so far. Look at that 0-2-1. Not much of engage, so I was trying to pay attention to what Blade No Mercy is trying to cook up because I think a lot of this phase of the game, the early to mid stage, relies on him. But so far, I think he's doing a decent performance. But the mid lane is gone. Akatsuki is hiding in the bush. Really has to be careful. But I think Akatsuki will just be playing it safe so far. That is I think they want to go in for the ambush as much as possible, especially considering they have a saber. But oh, the conceal play is coming in for Duba. Get spotted out.
Okay, right onto Homelander. Homelander will be in trouble, I suppose, but not yet. Raging Sandstorm been used up on Akatsuki, and the Eternal Guardian pops up as well. Duba goes down. They're gonna go in for Akatsuki as well. No, instead, Ilu might be in trouble, but no, Homelander manages to take down Akatsuki. They're gonna be chasing for more. They're gonna go and take down Angry Cat as well. Angry Cat did try to triple sweep. No mercy up there, but he failed miserably. Ilu's gonna pop away with the flicker. Blue is engaging again. Ilu takes down. Okay, never mind. Blue is gonna escape with that. What do you call that escape one? The chain something.
Oh, the tornado eye, or is it the
Oh, right.
Julian? Okay.
Okay.
So far, I think the side of Team Off, they might be fighting off more than they can do a lot because Blue
Yeah.
might get oh.
No, it's not more than they can chew. They actually managed to take down the jungler. Blue is out. No more chase. Homelander, he was actually ambushing. Will be able to take down Neo as well. Good one. Akatsuki tries to take away. Oh, Homelander, not yet. Look at the positioning of Homelander. Double kill. They are providing him so much space in the box as of right now. This could be the game changer for Step Bros.
And I think Team Mask, they're doing quite well, but I think there's a little bit of issue on the draft mainly. For one reason is that Neo 034 was the reason, mainly because of Vexana can throw the Eternal Guard. Hylos will just use up the fluid pathway to chase him, and everybody's just coming out of his barrage. It's not helping out at all. Also the fact that Hylos as well as Khalid, they're just such donkey boys. They're not getting taken down, they're taking so much damage.
He was just caught off guard. Droid. They melted him. Bro just disappeared. But it's okay. I think it's okay. No loss. Yeah. About the draft, I did tell you that they have this anti-dive composition up here. But we forgot about Homelander. They don't really have a backline. Someone to go up to the backline and target Homelander. Who'll do that? Saber? No, he cannot. Because Brody is not going to show himself up in the map again. No Mercy will be able to take down Angry Cat, I suppose. But no, he uses up the flicker to escape from the situation. But Duba will be punished. And there he goes down. The Lord marching up in the top lane. They get Hylos is down the tide. But Duba's timing, not so good. Because the Lord is marching.
Yeah, getting taken down during the Lord marching will give a disadvantage. You will respawn in 10 seconds or so, but it might not be on time. The Curse does have the Holy Blessing, and the minions will get popped off, so they have a little bit more time to buy. But I'm not sure because Blue, he's gonna start falling off quite well, mainly because of the fact that Julian excels most. Oh, engage in the mid lane though.
They're coming in aggressive. They're forcing the mid lane inhibitor, but Angry Cat takes down. No mercy. That was a little too much. Definitely this time, they did more than they could chew. Alright, they're gonna be able to take the top inhibitor, I suppose. But Juba's taking in a lot of damage. Eternal pops in, I suppose. Yep, and there you go. It's an easy defense. No inhibitors lost. Fine.
You know, let's look at the itemization because I think Neo should have prioritized the Demon Hunter Sword and Malefic Roar over the Hunter Strike. I do understand it gives you some penetration, but it's not better than Malefic Roar, especially when you're going off against a composition that has Pylos and Khalid. Both are going full tanky, so you want to set them. Oh,
Okay, okay. And they're going straight in for... Oh, wait. Angry Cat manages to escape with the flicker once again. I suppose and Joy will not be spared this time. Once again, Ilu going straight in from Neo, but the flicker play comes in with the ultimate and they will be forced to back down. That was, I think, a good trade. Joy, they walk up with a trade.
yeah. That was a EXP laner for
For the roam.
mid laner. Mid laner.
Yeah.
Angry Cat, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure. I'm not sure who's siding, but I guess we'll just take it 50-50. But so
Yeah.
far, I think once Neo has his Sea Halberd and maybe he'll go for the Malefic Roar, I think they will be able to shut down Alpha on Blade No Mercy as well as Droy. I mean, Droy is getting melted down quite
Yeah.
much. He's getting picked off quite much. I think he needs to play it a little bit safe, use up his glorious pathway from behind to give the mobility to the team, the movement speed that they really require. But the Lord is up. It is the luminous one. So let's see if the side of Kimaf will be going in. But I think
They have secured the land, they have secured the Raging Sandstorm up onto Blue already. They will be chasing down Blue first and then Neo. Neo's not popping up his ultimate yet. They're chasing Blue still and Blue is not gonna be, this could be a mistake. This would actually be a mistake. Meanwhile, monster kill. Akatsuki goes down and the Lord has been taken down by Step Bros. Like I told you, this could be the Uno reverse. What do you call it?
a reverse sweep.
Reverse sweep. Oh, that I get it. There's a reference. That's a
Oh, okay.
Uno game reference. How do you say it?
Uno reverse.
Yeah, yeah.
It's basically Uno reverse. Yes, you're right. It's called Uno reverse. Yeah.
Yeah. Could
The
be
Lord
it.
is
Could be it.
down in the top lane. Let's see if they can defend. An engage could be coming up. Raging Sandstorm available. Oh, look at the engage.
Anytime soon. The Lord still marching. Glorious Pathway used up. Neo doesn't have the ultimate anymore. Duba will be taken down as well. Godlike. They have Homelander dealing a lot of damage from behind and they have no one to go and mark him in the backline, right? Blue trying to get him down, but no, he escaped with the flicker. Okay, once again, triple swimming used, but no legendary. This guy, he's got layers of insurance policies for his protection, and he's marking the crystal, and there you go. Finally, Step Bros finds themselves back in this series with the first score in their bucket.
Step Bros finally took a step forward instead of taking 3 back in the first 3 games. They secured this game on their hand, and I think there was a little bit of draft issue, mainly because of the fact that they did not have anybody that could reach Homelander on this body. Like, there was nobody. And just like you said, Saber tried, Angry Cat tried, but the Wind of Nature existed, like, as well as the Purify. So there was no CC nor the damage coming in from the blades, and he got taken down, I think, twice like that. And at the end, the same thing
Yeah.
happened. I think the main thing, the nail on the coffin, was definitely the body. What about you, Jenny? What do you think?
Definitely, definitely. They calculated it really well. The moment they pick in the alpha, the moment they pick in the Hylos, the Khalid, they goes in for this ejector, the triple sweep. But they forgot about the body. You needed someone who can run up to the back line and get him done. But they had no one. And Ilu, Joy, Mercy, all of them combined did a really good job at providing the space to Homelander in the box to play around. So yeah, it's a win-win situation for them. They definitely this time cracked the draft.
Yeah, they had the better draft. At the same time, I think Maf, after 3-0, they got a little bit confident. They were thinking perhaps they could catch the body easily, but they underestimated, just like you said, they underestimated Mercy, Ilu, and Troy on these chunky boys. They couldn't take them down. They were taking them once down, but it's not going to help. There's still 2 heroes still up, and it's not going to help you. You can't reach the body, you can't take him down. And in the phases of like 9 minutes later, the marksman has the game in their grasp. And Brody, he was just free hitting, and yep, they get it.
Well, I think they're gonna have to continue this because if they cannot, Mouth They just need one more point. They just need to win one more match.
Yep. And let's see if this will be a reverse sweep or math will be like now. We showed you a little bit of math, a little forgiveness, but we're gonna come in and show you everything. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, do stay tuned. We'll take a short break because game number 5 is right around the corner. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel it for the party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel it for the party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel it for the party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel it for the party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel it for the party. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in
Got a monster inside.
Alright, guys, we are back into the game number, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the fifth one, right? This is the fifth one. This is best of 7. We know the scores. Muff leading on with 3 points, while Step Bros, they're still on 1, and they need to win the rest of the matches if they want to be the champions of MICxLENGVEI, right? So this is important, more important for Step Bros, and this is gonna be fun, just like it was in the last match, roller coaster of emotions. So this time around, I'm gonna be casting once again. Alongside me, I have Zuko. Zuko, what's up? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very much thrilled, I've been casting for these two teams like for the past few days.
Mm-hmm.
And also I was watching the past few matches, and I'm pretty excited, because both this team has give such a outstanding performance, with the let it be the jungling or the roamers, or each and every individual of them. And
Mm-hmm.
they're a very well deserving team to be on the finals. And yep, I hope that we would get to see something extraordinary tonight as well. And since Marth is on the lead, I hope Step Bros are here, to bring the fight back to them. And yes, also I hope Marth would also carry on with the wonderful skills and the playstyle. But let's see, since it's Marth is on a very high lead, Step Bros
Mm-hmm.
gotta do something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, extraordinary is exactly what Step Bros need to survive. They're the pressure is on them. And as of right now, they have banned away the Sicilian. We have seen how comfortable Mouth is with the Sicilian, and it's a wise ban. It's a wise respect ban, I should say. God that Kacha can be devastating with the AOG popping up anywhere, anytime. So another good power pick ban. Alpha as well. Alpha, Step Bros, they did do a really good job with the Alpha in the last match, which also provided for the space for Homelander. They've banned away the Phobia's good decision, because Phobias can be devastating as well, especially when you have a really tanky front. He's just gonna continuously keep stunning you and knocking you up and forth. Well, Ill won the first pick. Could be a Zushin once again, but seen from the last match, actually a Vaxana. Oh! How can I forget about the chip? They did get chip in the second match, I suppose, but didn't really work out for them. Were you watching, Zuko?
Second match, no, I wasn't watching. I was still busy doing some of my other chores and all. But yeah, I've seen some very few chip play on this tournament. Most of the time it didn't work out as I thought. But let's see, Ilu, I think he's such a good roamer, but since all the other chip plays have been not going well with the other team, but I'm having high hopes on Ilu. His roamer playstyle, his vision providence and all is very good. So yeah, I hope, and
Okay.
he'll do something phenomenal.
Well, definitely there is hope. And ooh, that's an Aurora with a Nathan. Neo goes for Aurora this time. Neo was playing Isha in the last match, I suppose. Okay, a Ling comes in. Oh, a Ling will be good. He'll be able to go up to the back line and target Aurora as well as Nathan. I mean, Aurora is good against diving heroes, but Ling is fast enough. He's fast enough to be able to dodge her freezing winds. Duba on the Carmilla. I don't know. Carmilla, Ling is just gonna run away from the Blood Oath. But let's see what the composition of Step Bros will be and how good a Carmilla will be. Moskov been bad. Moskov does have the surprise element. The BMI comes in handy. So good decision. What else are you expecting? A Hayabusa. So they're trying to cut out the jungle options since they got their own.
Uh-huh. Well, oh, Blake No Mercy getting Ling. That's he has always played such a beautiful
Mm-hmm.
movement. We can see we have seen him doing with Ling, but we have seen Carmilla out here on Mouth's side. Carmilla, she's out there he Duba. He's also let's not forget him with his roaming IQ and all his high IQ gameplay out there. And
Mm-hmm.
Ling, despite him having such a good penetration, but if Duba knows what he has to do, that it might be a very problematic for him. I mean, since they do have Nathan, he can target Nathan on the back line and all, but he might just Uno reverse him with his ult or like with his purification, and also with Aurora being her having her passive. But let's see, Blade No Mercy with his Ling. I'm quite excited about that, and also this Roger on Angry Cat. Well, if this guy snowballs, then there's no way of stopping him. You know, like there we have seen such an impactful gameplay whenever they pick Roger. So yeah, Jenny, I'm just excited. I'm just thrilled here. You know, I'm getting the adrenaline because since it's the final, come on, like you know, I hope you are feeling what I'm feeling. I'm just
Definitely.
so thrilled. I'm just so thrilled.
I definitely am. Well, that Valentina pick is a good flex coming in from Homelander. You pick an Aurora, well, Valentina is open. She's just gonna copy the Frigid Glacier. She could even copy the Blood Oath from Carmilla, and you never know. Well, I think this Homelander pick with the Valentina could be the game changer. What do you think?
Well, Valentina, yeah, with her having the capacity to steal anyone else, you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it might turn the table around because they do have both teams do have crowd control, but comparing to Marv, they are a bit of it in an disadvantage when it comes to team fights. So I think yes, if Homelander pulls off his tricks, then yes, it might be a good reverse back in the team fight. So yep, Valentina is not a bad choice. It might be the trump card, you know.
Yeah, looking at the draft, we can say this could be a game of so many counterplays, and the counterplays are what's gonna matter in this game. And we are back into the land of Dawn. For Mav, they can chill. They still have time. But Step Bros, they cannot. They're under pressure. Right? Like I mentioned in the last match, this could be the Uno reverse card that they could do in the last 4 matches. So guys, sit tight and do not move. Don't go anywhere. Share the stream ASAP. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Also, type in the chat. Who do you think is gonna take this round away? As for me, I think Step Bros gonna do good in this match. What about you?
Yeah. I mean, we just heard like you know when we were taking some time breaks, like we heard that the Hyper was having some internet issues. So I'm guessing that he has you know got back there. They have fixed that issue since they have Big Link. So yes, I'm having high hopes. I'm really having high hopes because like I've mentioned earlier, his Link gameplay is so beautiful. It's just wonderful. They were like going head on head before like with Fanny on the other day. So yep. I'm not like being biased, but yeah, I'll be like, you know, rooting a bit for the Step Bros.
All right. I mean, we're not being biased. We're just being logical with the draft. All right, could be your first, but I don't think so. Angry Cat trying to escape from the situation, which he probably will. Blade. Oh, that was a blade been used up already. Actually, Angry Cat. Oh, I expected a counterplay, but that didn't happen. And the first blood has been taken down by the jungler onto the jungler. Oh wait, the kill was actually secured by Homelander. It could have been
Well,
better if Mercy got it.
well, I think that was still a very bad trade for Mouth because like giving Mouth like the first kill and them taking down the Hyper, it just switched like a bit of like you know gold exchange was there and it wasn't good for them. But let's see,
Definitely not good.
they're going for the first turtle. Let's see.
Yeah, looks like Angry Cat is already on the turtle, and none of the teams are securing the area as of right now. Ilu just messing around with Duba. Duba is trying to zone him away, but Ilu could be in trouble. They got a turtle, and Ilu not in a very good position as of right now. Homelander comes in for the backup. The blood has been used up already. Duba is still gonna escape. They're going straight in for Duba yet, and Duba with the amount of sustain. Ilu still not goes. Okay, finally. Wait, hold on. Blue, very low in HP, but he manages to escape as well. 0 casualty as of right now, but Homelander, oh my god. So badly mispositioned.
Yeah, he got a bit of greedy out there. You know,
Yeah.
there was a bit of overcommitment.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, just a kill. Just a kill, right? And, well, they did get the turtle though. And even then, look at the gold. They're not leading it.
I mean, that's the price that you have to pay if you give the first blood.
And Duba. This guy is very tanky. I mean, even in the last gang, he zoned out everybody. He zoned everybody away from Angry Cat and still managed to survive. They're going straight in for Homelander as of right now. The Ice Queen doing her ice thing. Tempest of Blade been used up already. Akatsuki might be in trouble. Juba not in very a lot of HP, but there he goes. Dishing out the damage. Joy up with the Primal Red. Angry Cat as well. Could be a triple. Oh my god, this guy is on fire. He's going straight for triple kill, I suppose, but Mav comes in with the ice balls right there. And Homelander trying to get away. Yep, he will.
Wow, Droid, he was beautiful.
Yeah.
Damn, that damage, that stun. Wow.
I mean, that
Wow.
was unexpected, right? Ooh. Oh, the passive pops in. Neo, he was almost dead, but oh, they did manage to take down Homelander. That was unexpected. Didn't turn out well for Ilu up there. He tried to mark Neo, passive popped up, and Homelander goes down instead. Counterplay.
They have to play a bit safe, you know. They're overcommitting. The stakes are high, but yep, they gotta be safe.
Yep. Trying to deny the blue buff onto Mercy this time. Okay, Duba again using up the blood. Oh, no, up to no avail. Mercy though manages to get the purple buff as of right now. While Akatsuki is just looking for a disengage. No, actually he's not. He's trying to get Ilu down, but this could not go into his favor. Instead, he'll be going down. He'll be punished. Again, just like you said, overcommitment. Oh, Blazing Duet right onto Angry Cat. He's gonna be going down, I suppose. But no, that's the Hyper. And Ilu comes in. The roam, this roam is playing like the Hyper.
Yep. He knows what he's doing. The positioning was so good. That timing, that positioning was good.
Definitely. This time around, though, he gets taken down by Blue. Tempest of Blade was used up, but nothing much as of right now. He's simply running out of damage. Hope. Was that a new player? Rift and Hope Calypso goes down. So many fights, so many clashes. Is this even necessary? Joy will be taken down as well. That's a killing spree. Up onto Blue, not a very good thing. Letting Blue farm so fast.
Oh. There's a bit of overcommitment, I see, like, you know, miscommunication, I guess. It's a bit of miscommunication. They're really bringing the fight, but it's not connecting the dots very well.
They shouldn't be bringing the fight. I think they should sit back a little bit, relax, and think what they're doing, and try and be more precise. They are taking unnecessary clashes. No discipline as of right now. Ilu goes down as well. Look at that. They should be avoiding these clashes. This is what making Maf come back in the game. Duba using up this old blood oath onto everybody, but up to no avail. Joy will be taken out down, I suppose. And Homelander trying to dish out the damage, but nothing is happening. Joy gets taken down. Angry gets low in HP, but he will be disengaging for sure. Whew. Another clash, which was again unnecessary. Like I told you, they should be taking one step back, relax, think, and then show back in the game.
Because Angry Cat is really starting to snowball. Like, he is out there, you know. He's having the damage. Like, he already has his sight, and like, he is also leading with the kills comparing to Blade No Mercy out there. So they really gotta watch out. Yep. They have to watch out not to feed him.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Troy, he's trying to escape, but he's not gonna be using his Primal Red as of right now. Blade comes in for Angry Cat, gonna use up his Tempest of Blades, and there we go. Takes him down. Juba will be going down, I suppose, as well, but no, look at Blue's damage. This guy is farmed already. It's time for him to snowball. We're gonna take down Hope as well. And wow, he's gonna walk away with a double kill.
Well, I didn't see that. Blue is already at 6k gold lead with 2 items being completed.
Monster kill! It's gonna be hard! It's gonna be hard to shut this guy down and then counter him. That's another thing, right? So they have, in 7 minutes of the game, this guy is on 6 kill and monster kill, and no one's gonna be able to shut him down as of right now. Not even Blade No Mercy. So, I don't know. Step Bros, This game might slip away. Okay. He was forced to use the Tempest of Blitz up there. Angry Cat. He just spammed the bullets and he had to use up his Tempest of Blade to run away.
Oh, I'm looking at the item, like Roger has 2. Nathan is being the main problem now instead of Roger. He has like Holy Crystal on his hand with Feathers of Heaven and the sight, Starlium. Wow. He's leading the goal, like he's on 7k. He have crossed even the jungler itself. And on the other hand, Step Bros, they have to do something. Their MM, he's falling behind. He's falling way too behind.
Well, this is what happens when you don't go for neutral objectives but take unnecessary collective all the time, and it's, oh my god, just got deleted. The jungler played no mercy, just flew up there and then he disappeared. Just imagine.
Whoa. They have to play safe or else there won't be any comebacks, because the first lord has been taken down and he's gonna march in any soon.
Exactly. Well, it's gonna be hard to defend this lord given the fact that blue is so farmed. Have a look. 8,000 gold. Well, Rift and Hope is on 5,000 and their jungler is on 6,000. He's the rich guy, so rich so far. And he's got 3 items while Claude is on 2. Well, the third is coming, but still, I don't think it's gonna be yet capable of even taking a fight. Forget about taking down blue. Only if they catches him off guard it's gonna happen. It's gonna depend upon, they're gonna have to depend on Ilu for that. He's gonna have to go up to the back line and use up the shortcut right in the face of blue, and even then, you can expect a BMI play.
Ling has to shut him down by a hook or by crook. He has to do something. Gilu a bit off guard that he was almost taken down.
Contemplation being used up in the bottom lane. They're going to be able to take down Ilu already. They're going straight in for Homelander. They've taken the inhibitors down. Just the bottom one standing in the crystal. They're going to be forcing in. Blue is in a very good position. Tempest of Blade been used up already. They're going to go and take down Blade. No Mercy, but Droid not in a very good position. And Godlike on Blue. They're going to be taking down Mercy as well. The minions are marching. This could be it. We could finally have the champions of MICxLENGVEI, Rift and Hope. That was a good play coming in from Valentina Homelander, but that was too late. And we have the champions of MICxLENGVEI, Zuko. How was that?
It was so unexpected. Wow. I said I was rooting for Step Bros, but yeah, I was since they have Nathan out there, I didn't thought that he would snowball that fast. Come on. I mean, the match was only 11 minutes. I think, yeah, the unnecessary clashes here and there was the price I had to pay.
Exactly.
Because-
They could have. They had a link. They had a link. They had a chip. You know, imagine the rotation. Imagine the speed that they had, and yet they failed ganking blue. They failed in dominating him in the early game, which gave him all the farm. I told you, if you remember, that this is not a good thing that they're letting him farm so much, and they had to pay. Well, guys, we have the champions of my MIC, or what do you call it? MICxLENGVEI or MICxLENGVEI? How do you pronounce it?
MICxLENGVEI, yeah.
Okay, what's the meaning of Lengvei? Are you aware?
Lengvei, no, like I think it's a community or something. I'm not very familiar with it.
Okay, and Mike is the mic microphone?
I think they were the sponsors of this tournament. Yep.
Oh, all right. Well, and it's powered by Sank Esports, right? All right, guys, we finally have the champions for MICxLENGVEI, sponsored by Sank Esports, and that is none other than Team Mav. Step Bros, really well tried. We definitely hope that you're gonna make a comeback. We're gonna do the Uno reverse sweep, but that didn't happen, unfortunately. In the next time around, I'm sure you're gonna come back with more strength, more strategies, more outplays, and whatnot. Right, Zico? You have anything else to say?
until next time, I hope to see them next time again, Sabros and both Maf. Yep. And thanks for everyone who tuned in. And please stick with us until we give you another tournament. Yes, we will be back soon. We will be back soon with a very epic tournament. So
Oh,
yes, stay tuned, guys.
so there are more tournaments coming?
Yep, sure. Like that's what I heard from the organizations.
All right, that's good, guys. Well, it's a good news for Team Stepbros to take
Mhm.
their revenge on Math next time around. And guys, do not forget to subscribe the channel. Do not forget to like the stream.
Uh-huh.
And me, Jenny, along with my co-caster Zuko, will be signing off right now. Good night. And yeah, that's all. Good night.
Good night. Have a
See you
great
guys.
night. Yes. See you guys.
Thank you joining for coming today.
No problem.
Yeah,
Wow.
honestly, I actually knew they were gonna win game 5 because last game I think Mark just got overconfident, but yeah, this time they played serious and got
That's serious. I'm like, Chip is like a Chip is like a cursed hero, I think, on this tournament.
it.
Mm.
Yes,
Damn.
because see, last time, right, Ray,
Actually,
we were
it's
rooting for
very
Tim.
predictable.
Yeah. Actually, oh, by the way, Jenny, MIC is basically Moba India Championship community. Sorry, Moba India Community. MIC.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
all
wait,
right,
wait.
all
The
right.
The
organization.
stream is still working, right? The stream is still working. Okay, okay, okay. Nora
I'm
is
live
saying,
as well.
wait, Nora is
No
still
worries.
saying, okay, okay. Hi, mommy.
Can you boss?
It's such a pain to close my eyes. I'm falling in this deep immerse. Would you ever show me through?